Time for some Rona. My favorite. Against skill pad playing Kroxa and Kuronos, and he's got the sweet EON avatar. It's pretty cool. Kroxa and Kronos, I played against them maybe once. Elder Giant Nog. I really like this hand. When it enters the battlefield, you can exile 5 cards from your graveyard, return a creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. So Kroxa and Kronos give everything escape, which is really cool. Very flavorful. As I would imagine, it's a 6-cost commander, so it's got to have a very powerful effect. For 6 mana, let's see what happens, but I always think that this is these big commanders are just weak. Very weak against what I'm doing, what I'm bringing to the table. I've got the Syncopate and the Make Disappear, so I'm going to wait a turn. I'm not playing Rona yet. I've got 2 lands also, so we're in a really good spot. Also got the Cut Down in case he does some kind of enchantment on the dog, or bounces it or something. Restoration of Gajano. Let's do the Make Disappear, because I want to Syncopate his creatures the way this deck is situated. Because he can't get that back. Slip out the back. This is what I'm looking for. So I cast Rona, I have a slip out the back. Sounds good. Next turn I have a lot of options. Most likely Combat Research on Rona. Although the Spirited Companion is probably going to get in the way. Got the option of using Cut Down on it. Wedding Announcement. Ugh. So annoying. I mean, it's a good card. It's a great card. We have 1 land. Do I do the Syncopate or do the Combat Research? Combat Research, he's literally just gonna block the Syncopate. Now I mean the Combat Research on. The downside, too, is that I only have 1 blue open then, but I am killing his creatures. This is effectively putting the Abyss into play, because he is going to block with the Doge. The token, no? I would block with that one, because that's something you could bring back. The token you cannot. And we'll call it a turn. Rona not doing Rona things. Oh, that's the joke's on him. I'm going to flip her and then... Sheoldred. Yeah, that gets Syncopated for 2. I mean, he can't do anything to Rona right now because I've got the Ward 1. All these, them there mountains. Let's wait a turn before I flip her, because I'll flip and then flip with slip protection. It doesn't... It sounds a little naughty. I can't actually stop Kroxa. However, he doesn't have enough cards in his graveyard to do anything. The Bank Buster. That's a great card. Banned and Standard, good. I'll do some cut down action. So you can't crew the Bank Buster when I attack, which I don't really care about anyway. This is a wild game. Transform. Do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go Voltron Force. Now he's not gonna block. Let's see if he's Red Rona. I mean, first off, she has Trample. So I don't think he's going to block. That's a good card. He's going to draw a card. From my previous video, I had the gentleman, or the player, block and then give me his commander. Lorna the Third Path. That's not fair. Target my Combat Research. I'm going to slip out the back. Makes Rona even bigger. Kind of wild that I've only drawn 1 island so far. Although I kind of didn't loot for a few turns. Get me the Bankbuster. Attack for 5. Let's have Harvester. You guys are very good. I don't think that's the right play. I think I would have tapped Lauren and activated the Bankbuster and attacked with that. How much mana do I have? I have 6. So I could Shield him. Infernal Grasp. I could do a lot of things. I think we start out by attacking, though, because I can Infernal Grasp if he double blocks. I don't think he's going to double block. Just between you and me. Whew, Rona's so big. That's a good card. Okay, so now we're playing Shieldred because I can wash away his commander. Goodbye, Lauren. Okay. Pitch something. Yep, that's Sushi. I wonder what his other card is. That would have been like... That would have been aces if he would have played that, and I would have gotten it. So we're probably going to make him enter his scoop phase. He's probably going to play... Kroxa doesn't do anything yet. He doesn't have enough cards in the graveyard. It's like, not only is the commander expensive, but it doesn't... It needs a lot of setup. Boombringer Valkyrie. That card's pretty strong. Who are you going to back up? Dies to Infernal Grasp. Okay. Hit me for a bunch. Still winning this war. I guess we're even. Even Steven. Do the Infernal Grasp before combat, so he can't even think about blocking with against Shieldred. Or he could crew Reckoner Bankbuster. He's not going to, though. All in. Let's not play Vohar. I got a nice cushion. I'm at 14. He's got 10 on the table with Bankbuster. I mean, he doesn't have 10 because he needs another point of power to power the Bankbuster and attack with both Bankbuster and Bloodtide Harvester. I've got the Wash Away for his commander, but if I keep it tapped, if I keep it open like I did, I can counter whatever else he casts in case he casts like... What's that one card that's very good that I can't remember the name of right now? Invoke Despair. Steel Seraph. That is also very good. We're going to counter that. That deserves a counter. That's how good that card is. And that gets the concession. Again, where was he on cards in the yard? He had 5. So he couldn't even... Yeah, Kroxa is kind of... every card that he played was very strong. He played Bloodtide Harvester. He played Bankbuster, which is banned in Standard. He played Wedding Announcement, Boombringer Valkyrie. Like, every card he had was insane. A good power level. But it just doesn't synergize well with a commander. He needs mill effects, and... Man, I even forget that he has Vigilance, Menace, and Lifelink. He's just too big, too inefficient to deal with Rona. So... see what else we can find. More Rona doing Rona things. Against Jake. Against Teferi, who slows the sunset. I hate Teferi. Every version of the card has annoyed me. Can I keep this? Can I keep Fairy Vandal? Liliana, Invoke Despair. I don't feel like that's good. That seems fine. So I'm going first. Siphon Insight is a powerhouse against these decks because and Underdog is very good too. But we're just gonna pass, and then I'm gonna Insight him because unless he has the Syncopate here, he's gonna get hit again. And the idea is that I'm gonna take his land or take a counter spell or something. Whew, farewell. I'll take the Disdainful Stroke, though, because that counters Teferi. Okay, so the question is does he have Washout? Let's go with Rona, see what he's got. Could have Washout, Essence Capture, Syncopate for 1 does not do it. Make Disappear, that's fine. Cool. Tablet. That doesn't do anything on its own. Now it makes mana. Okay, so I can't cast Arena. That's not what I want to see. Do I Insight him now? Or do I cast Underdog? He could potentially cast a Teferi on his turn. Let's hold. Not where I want to be. I'll Insight if he doesn't do anything. 2 or more counters on it. I screwed up. He can still cast a Teferi on his turn. Let's Life and Insight. Let's see if I can get something else from him. At this point, I don't care if he counters it. Kyrie, I'm gonna get that Plains. Missing land drops. An Island. That is also phenomenal. I only have 1 black mana still. It's 2 basics. 2 non-basics. Let's play... Let's do this and drop the Transmogrant. Who plays Dissipate? Who plays this card? Are you kidding me? Freaking Jake? You are not my friend. Celestis. Great. All you're doing is ramping. Every day, all you do is ramp. Again, this dilemma of only having 1 black mana. Oh, we'll Bankbuster. That's a great tempo card. Negate. Man, oh man, he's got the right counters for me. I mean, the only thing I've got going is that I've got card advantage on him right now, and when I hit that 2nd black mana, that Arena is coming down. Where's the tablet? Tablet takes like 1 million. There's 5 completion counters on it. You can draw cards with it. I don't know, like, everything he has is ramp. It's wild. And he also has an answer for my Underdog. Crazy. Okay, so... I don't like how it auto chooses not to have the Plains. It's like, I don't need the Plains for anything else. Thanks. Okay. So now I've... now that he's stuck, we can just ride the Underdog to victory here. Because I have a Shore Up. You got it. You're at 3. We got a Disdainful Stroke. You gonna exile something from my yard, buddy? Oh, he's gonna Otherworldly Light. Okay, we're gonna Shore Up because I don't want him exiled. There we go. Finally did something. Let's go, Underdog. Show me Teferi. Faithbound Judge. Okay. Again, I only have 1 black mana, guys. Second non-token creature. You've got 4 mana available? Okay, cool. Oh, it has that Disturb, doesn't it? Oh, I can counter that. It costs infinite. This is it. Underdog going to victory. Gotta get rid of this Tablet of Completion. He's eventually gonna get there. Not a fan of that card. Although I'm also not a fan of the fact that he countered my Bankbuster with some jank counter spells. Or I guess they're Jake counter spells. You did it. Cut down. That's kind of not the best right now. Okay, we're going in. In like Flynn. What do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to have 2 counter spells up. We can wait. It's upsetting. How do I get rid of that? I'm playing black and blue. I don't really have any answers. You got it. Draw your card. It's 5 cards ahead of me. There we go. We got 2nd black mana, guys. We did it. We got there. Can't cast Arena this turn. Like I said, all I gotta do is ride the underdog to victory. He doesn't really have much he can do. Okay, Fateful Absence. Now we can kill it with my thing. Okay. You got me. I got a clue. Darn. Like, he's playing all these cards that just stop me. It's terrible. Hermit. Very annoying. I mean, part of it's because I'm not playing any graveyard hate myself. I don't have room for it. Do I go for the arena? He can counter if if he pays 3. I have 5, so I still have counter magic available. Oh, let's do it. Go for arena. This is the time to do it when he's low on cards. We got there. Still 4 cards behind, but I can catch up now. Restoration. Ugh. I love how I've taken the Disdainful Stroke and nothing he's cast has been above 3. It was like it's a clever trap. Oh hey, the cut down does something now. Totally forgot about that. Do I play the boss? I have 4 mana up. Yeah, let's do it. What's he gonna do? Counter it? Here we go. I can bring something that costs 2 or less back, right? 2. He has a land? He has a land. Oh, Malevolent Hermit, I guess he can bring back. You did it. Making Vohard less good. So many cards ahead of me. It's gonna be one of those cases where I'm gonna just flip Rona and go for it. Ossification, really? Nice rips, bro. It's got a lot of cards. I think we're just gonna deal. You got me. Nice draw. Non-creatures you control can't be countered. If it's dead, exile it instead. I guess I just counter that. You might have the counter. In which case I just play Shielder next turn and hope that I can... Well, I can't counter anything. So... Which mana does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, play this Lorna of the Third Path to destroy my arena. Awesome. many are in his yard? 9. I don't have double black. I can't really do anything. Goodbye, Lauren. He definitely has 10 in the yard. Do I play reality chip? Sure, why not? We know the farewell's at the bottom of his deck. Hey, Vohar's coming up. Not as good as 4. Funny thing is now do I kill the Architect or do I kill the Benevolent Geist? Is the question. Architect's really annoying. Benevolent Geist is even more annoying. I think I killed the Architect, because I don't... Even though I've got counter magic. Sunfall. Okay. Is your other card a counter spell? It doesn't look like it, because he's going to draw 1. Cool beans. So now I have 2 counter spells. When I untap, I have 2 counter spells, and I'm definitely flipping. Sounds good. Bankbuster, you got it. I want to use white mana to do this. Nope, cancel. Undo. We're attacking. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Transform. And I have a counterspell. I have both counterspells active now. He's gonna be in a lot of trouble. I did not think I'm doing well in this game. I still don't think I'm doing well, but I feel a little bit better about things. Memory Deluge. That gets to the Disdainful Stroke. I don't know why you would cast that right now either, unless well, he's looking for an answer to the True Scriptures. How much mana does he have available? Looks like 1. This might enter the scoop phase for him. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oof. I can't even cast Invoke Despair. I haven't drawn enough mana, colored mana yet. Oh, that's wild. What do I have that I can cast here? Absolutely nothing. Vohar is just a looter. Do I cast the boss? Sure, why not? I've never gotten a Chapter 3. They always concede before then. This is wild, too, in the fact that I literally have seen 1 swamp. I'm playing 7, and there's 1 of them. I've gone through almost half my deck. Just a Teferi. Did he find an answer for the True Scriptures? It's a land. It's not an answer for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can cast Memory Deluge. Farewell! Oh my god! Wow. How did he get there? How did he shuffle his deck? Because that was at the bottom. Was not paying attention. That's insane. Blue Sun's Twilight, you got me. When did he shuffle his deck? Well, let's see if I rip a swamp here and cast Invoke Despair and see what happens. Nah, we're done. Good job, guy. You got that farewell that I did not think you could even see. I'm going to have to go back and watch this one and see when that happened, because I did not... I'm confused. I don't... Oh, the restoration. There we go. That's how we shuffled his deck. I wasn't thinking. I don't know. It is what it is.